My girlfriend said her friend had no family and needed us, until he showed proof and I left. For 3 months, every date with my girlfriend came with a third wheel. It was always her friend, Liam. Dinner? Liam. Movie night? Liam on the couch. A quick run to the mall? He tagged along. She said he was like a brother, and once saved her life. I tried to be decent. I tried to make room, but it stopped feeling like a relationship, and started feeling like a group project I didn't sign up for. I asked her straight out why Liam was always there. She said he was lonely, and had nobody. No siblings. No girlfriend. A tough past. She said his mom died when he was young, and his dad wasn't in the picture. She said he had no one, so could I please be kind? The way she said it made me feel like I was heartless for wanting time alone. I still didn't know him. I barely knew what he liked to eat, but he knew our inside jokes, our plans, even where we'd sit in the theater. I even tried to make it less weird. I brought my single friend on one date so it could be a double. It was awkward in that quiet way where everyone smiles but nothing fits. My friend went home early. Liam stayed until midnight because she said he needed company. I went home angry at myself for letting it happen again. I told her I needed dates that were just us. She said I was being selfish. I waited a week, then 2. Nothing changed. It wasn't only dates. He was at her place for movie nights. He was there when we got coffee. He stood outside the dressing rooms while she tried on jeans and asked him what looked good. He had opinions on restaurants we hadn't even gone to yet. Every time I tried to plan something private, she looped him in. I started to dread the text that said, Liam's coming too. One night I laid it out. I couldn't do this if she kept bringing him into our private time. I told her I wasn't his babysitter. She gave me the same story again about his mom, his dad, the empty apartment, the long nights. I felt bad for the picture she painted, but I also felt cornered. I said I needed a change now, not sometime. She said she heard me. 2 days later, she invited me to talk things out at a park near her place. I thought, finally, a real talk. I got there early and leaned on a cold metal railing by the path. It was breezy. Kids kicked a soccer ball on the grass. I rehearsed what I'd say. She walked up 5 minutes late, and I saw him a step behind her. Liam waved. My stomach dropped. I said, I asked for private. She said, say it in front of Liam. My hands started shaking because I knew this was about to go bad. I told her I couldn't date someone who brought a third person into everything. I said I felt ignored and pushed aside. I said I was done with this. She launched into the story again. Lonely, no siblings, no girlfriend, dead mom, absent dad. Liam stood there with his arms crossed, eyes moving between us like he was trying to solve a puzzle. I said, this isn't about him, this is us. She said, he needs us. Liam cut in. Why does he think my mom died? He asked, looking at her. She froze. He asked again, slower. What did you tell him about me? The air went tight. She stared at the ground. He turned to me. I don't get it, he said. She told me you weren't comfortable being alone with her and wanted a chaperone. I stared back. She told me your mom died and you had no family, I said. He shook his head. My mom's alive. I have a brother and a sister. I have a fiancé, he said. He held up his phone and showed a lock screen picture of a woman on a train platform, smiling into the sun. She's finishing a study program in Europe. That's why I had free time. I thought I was helping both of you. He looked hurt, not angry. I felt the floor move under me too. I turned to my girlfriend. You lied, I said. My voice was flat. She started talking fast, words piling over each other. She said I never made time. She said I didn't get how hard things were. She reached for my wrist like that would slow me down. I pulled my arm back. You lied about his mom. You lied about his family. You used him to control our time, I said. Liam stepped back like he needed space. She tried to switch the subject. She asked why I didn't trust her. She said I was making a scene. A jogger slowed near us and kept going. I took a small bag from my pocket with the spare key and the movie stubs we kept, and I set it on the bench. I'm done, I said. She said we could talk later. I said no. Liam whispered, I'm sorry, to me. I said, this isn't on you. She called my name. I didn't stop. I walked to the path, past the soccer field, and out to the street. My phone buzzed. It was a message from Liam. He said he was sorry for the confusion. He said she told him I asked for him on dates to make me more comfortable. He said he never would have come if he knew. I read it once and put the phone in my pocket. I crossed at the light and kept going. The park noise faded behind me. I didn't look back. Now people are saying I overreacted by breaking up like that. Was I wrong?